Welcome back to Just Scribble for an unboxing of a new pen from Esterbrook. So I am a sucker for white fountain pens. There is something about a white fountain pen that it's so classic and every ink matches it, and I just absolutely adore them. So when Esterbrook released their Winter White pen, I had to snag one. And I decided to buy mine through Atlas Stationers because I am an affiliate for them. So I do have a link and a code down below if you're going to shop their shop. So I did buy my new Esterbrook through Atlas, and I wanted to unbox it and share it with you guys. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, so in the box it does have a little pillow and then elastic to hold your pen, and the box is sort of magnetized. And then it came with a cartridge and a little envelope. And in the envelope, it has a little card from Esterbrook and a little QR code, which I think is to activate your warranty on your pen. But this is my pen, and it's so pretty. Oh, I absolutely love it. So it has gold trim. And then it says Esterbrook there. It has a little gold rim there. And this is an Estie. That's the style of this pen. It's not an oversized. It's a standard size Estie. And I did get this one in a medium nib. And it has the beautiful gold rings there. I just think it's such a beautiful, classic, gorgeous white pen. And I absolutely love it. Inside here, there is the converter, which you can use to fill with bottled ink or ink samples. So we have our nib unit, the pen body, and then the converter. And we are actually going to fill this pen on camera. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to fill it with. One of the benefits of a white pen is that you can really fill it with anything, and all inks look beautiful with it because it's just a simple, gorgeous white pen. But something about the gold hardware on this made me want to go a sort of brown golden color. So I decided I actually wanted to use this Sailor ink. This is called Homemade Tortilla. It's a collab ink from Sailor, and I kind of thought it would be the perfect color to go with this pen. I just think it would look really nice together. So that's what we're going to fill it with. Before we fill the pen, though, I am actually going to flush the pen. So that means I'm going to seat the converter in there, and I'm going to push the piston all the way to the end by turning it counterclockwise. I'm just going to suck some water up into it, turning it clockwise. And I have pulled water up through the nib feed all the way into the converter. And then I'm going to turn it counterclockwise to release the water. And I'm just going to do that 2 or 3 times to flush the nib. So I am not prepared today because I completely forgot my little fountain pen rag. So I'm just going to use this dust rag to get the little bit of water that I dropped on there, and to set my pen on. So I find that it's just really good practice to flush the nibs of your pens. Some pen shops will test nibs before they go out, and so flushing the nib will get any sort of particles or impurities or leftover ink out of your nib, and it also just increases the chance of a smooth writing experience when you write with your pen, and decreases the chance of hard starts and clogs and burps and splurts and all of those things. So I tend to do it on all my pens, even if it's a pen that I don't think was tested before it came to me, just out of habit. It's just a good standard practice. So I do it almost all the time. Now I'm going to fill the pen same way. So I do have the piston of the converter all the way down here by turning it counterclockwise. Then I'm going to seat this down into the ink up to about here. And then I'm going to turn clockwise to suck the ink up into the converter. And now we have a full converter. And I had this other rag, so I'm going to set that on there while I cap and box my ink. I have no idea what I did with my fountain pen rag, where I put it. It's probably with my fountain pens, like in my storage bin or storage drawers. But this works okay. So I just wiped any excess off, and then I'm going to put the pen back together. And these pens have a sort of like cushiony technology. So when you go to screw the pen on, you kind of have to push it together and then turn. Otherwise, it'll just kind of like pop right back off. It helps keep them sealed. So now we have a filled pen. And now we are going to do a little writing sample. So this is my Cosmo Air Light sample book that I do a lot of samples in. And I'm just going to pick a page and we are going to write with it. This will be a pretty quick video because I just wanted to unbox it, fill it, and write with it. I plan on using this pen in our Wonderland 222 next week, not the week of the 1st, so the week of, was it the 8th, for our planner, because this ink kind of matches the stickers that I picked. So this is an Esterbrook Winter White Estie in a medium nib. So pretty. I just love Esterbrook pens. This is my 3rd, I think. And I just think that they are just such beautiful pens. And then this ink is called Homemade Tortilla. And I think it just looks really pretty with this pen. I think it's the perfect sort of brown golden color to complement those gold accents. But it's dark enough that I can actually write with it for journaling or for planning. And I think it's so pretty. And I'm using some coffee stickers. I actually already laid them down. I used some coffee stickers for the week of the 8th in my Wonderland 222. And I think this will look really pretty with those stickers. The coffee stickers have a bunch of different shades of brown in them. And I think this will be a nice pretty pop with the darker browns that are in there as well. And then I can use some dot markers and highlighters in browns and just use different shades of browns that week. So that's what I plan to use this for. I'll use it for journaling and things too. That's going to be kind of its maiden voyage, is to be used in our planner the week of April 8th. But that's my unboxing I wanted to share with you guys. I love Esterbrook pens and I love white pens, and I think that this is just such a beautiful pen. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to put them down below and I will definitely get back with you. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this unboxing of my Esterbrook Winter White Estie. Make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss future videos, and don't forget to just scribble.